friends, Denise here, an environmental educator from the Ottawa Naturally Society. Today we're going to learn about soils and how to make a ribbon test to better understand the composition of soil. But first, do you know why soils are so important? Plants use the soil to hold their roots. Also, plants take their nutrients from the soil so they can grow strong and tall. Soils provide habitat for animals like groundhogs, toads, salamanders, mice, and many others. But soils are important for other organisms as well. Fungi, billions of bacteria, and invertebrates like earthworms live in the soil, and these organisms are called decomposers. Decomposers are the nature recyclers because they turn all the dead plants and animals into new soil. Soil is more than just dirt. Soil consists of organic material, water, air, and tiny broken rocks and minerals. There are 3 types of soil depending on the size of the rocks: sand, silt, and clay. Sand has the biggest particles of rocks, and if you touch it, it feels gritty. Silt has the middle-sized particles and feels smooth, kind of like flour. Clay has the smallest particles and feels sticky. Normally, plants prefer to grow in a mix of the 3 types of soil. If you're interested to know what kind of soil is at your backyard, garden, or nearest park, join me now to make a ribbon test and play with mud. Before we go outside to test our soil, you will need to bring with you a small shovel, a container, and a spoon. If you don't have a shovel, you can use the same spoon to dig up the soil. Once you find a spot you want to test, first you have to clean it and remove leaves, sticks, and rocks that you can find. And fill the container with the soil. If you don't have a shovel, you can use a spoon like the one I'm using right now. The ribbon test consists of making a ball of soil with your hand that feels like a doll. Then you need to press the ball carefully between your fingers and your thumb and make a ribbon as long as you can without breaking it. In other words, we want to simulate we're making a ribbon like this one, but with mud. Here I brought different types of soils so we can compare them. Your soil needs to be moist, so it's a good idea to have a water bottle next to you in case your sample needs more water. We are going to take 1 or 2 spoons of our soil and put it on our hand. Try to squeeze it and feel it. Look at the soil and see how this soil doesn't stick that much and breaks easily. Push the soil between your finger and your thumb, trying to make a ribbon. If you cannot make a ribbon at all and it breaks down easily, it indicates that it's mostly sand. Now let's do it again with the second sample. Take again 2 spoons of your soil, put it on your hand, and make a ball. Look how this time the ball sticks together and is not breaking that easy. Now again, push the soil between your finger and your thumb and make a ribbon. This time, we were able to make a small ribbon, about a ½ inch. Let's try it again. Look how it breaks when it's one more time, about ½ inch. This soil contains almost half sand and half clay, and a little bit of silt. Now the third sample. Look how the soil is already very sticky and easy to make a ball without breaking it. This soil is also easy to mold. And now let's make the ribbon. The longer you can make the ribbon, the more clay is in your soil. This ribbon broke on its own weight when it was about 2 inches long. This means that the composition of this soil is mostly clay. Okay friends, now you know the importance of soil and how to make a ribbon test. If you want to learn more about your soil composition, I'm going to leave on the description a more detailed table about every soil type. And this is all for me now, and I hope you like it. I will see you next time. Bye bye.